See if it's
Let
working.
me check if it's working, and then I think we'll be fucking
we got this
set.
issue. We got no viewers, so that means it's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah. Hold on.
See if the sound's working. That's the thing we always struggle with. Is the sound working?
Yeah, I think we're good.
How do you know?
There we go. Fucking A.
I know we're back.
All right, let's get this started.
We're late. Way
Sorry. It's not way late.
Dude,
I
I
mean,
don't have that
it's-
kind of luck. I gotta be at 5:30.
I mean, whatever. I mean, it's personal choice. So
I know. I'm just saying. I still gotta be at 5:30. That shit's early.
yeah, 8:29. I mean, close. It's close to 8. You know,
We woke up so late today. We never do that, dude. Fuck you, man. It was like
what time did you guys wake up?
7, and that's what time Carla has to be at work.
That's
So-
late.
Oh,
shit! I was going to bed.
She
I
gets in
think.
trouble, dude. The fucking man
Yeah.
woke up, she shoots out of bed. What's happening? You know, like goddamn, I thought the Russians were invading or some shit. Fuck, man, she's late to work. You know, 7 o'clock, and so now I'm on the. You're already late. What's the difference? Fuck, man. She's still
Yeah.
trying to hurry along. I'm like
Yeah.
28
I know.
minutes, 32 minutes, 51. It all pays the same.
I think it's natural to
Oh man, and I'm not good at that game. I can't just fucking shoot out of bed, and I gotta wake up, shower.
Yeah.
You know, in the morning, I have a coffee and energy drink,
Uh-huh.
so it takes me a bit to get going. So anyway,
All
that
right.
was a fucking nightmare today. So then we're going, and traffic is really bad. It's weird, but like most people work 9 to 5.
We're early,
so
by
to
the
say.
way, just to let you know. It's 7:29 in California, so we're early by 30 minutes. So
Well,
it depends on perspective.
I guess.
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, if
Traffic,
you're-
what?
If you're in Eastern Europe, we're on time. So the traffic it magnifies huge. So like
Huh?
if we leave at let's say 6:30, which is what we usually do, it takes us like 20 something minutes to get to downtown. If you leave at 7, it's a 50-minute drive. It doubles.
It doubles the time.
There's just
Yeah. Oh,
way
for sure.
more people
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on. So
Same as
anyway,
my neighborhood. I try to go 7 miles at 5 p.m. It's fucking terrible. That should have taken me 30 minutes. I do that at 1 in the morning. It's like a 6-minute trip.
dude, I went to North Phoenix today. I'm in North Scottsdale.
Okay. What part?
Like
Like
so,
north,
okay,
north?
you get on Scottsdale Road
Or Boulders?
and you go north,
Yeah.
like towards
Stagecoach.
like that, right?
Mhm.
Go look at a job. I'm not joking to say the traffic was backed up for 2-3 miles going south to get to the 101.
Oh, on Scottsdale Road?
Yeah,
Oh, I
and,
believe it.
and I text my buddy. I said, if this is what success looks like, you can have the motherfucker,
Count me out.
right? And he's like, yeah, it's just traffic, man. I'm like, hold on. If you're gonna live out in the middle of fucking nowhere, that's what that is,
Yeah.
you're getting a Scottsdale address,
Yeah.
but you're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. You're Scottsdale address, but you're in Carefree, right?
Yeah,
So
and-
that's a completely different spot.
If you're gonna live out, okay, go live in Maricopa, live in
Mhm.
Casa Grande. At least it's cheap.
Way
if you're gonna sit
cheaper.
in traffic,
Oh, yeah.
what do you mean this is crazy expensive? And the traffic,
And I got to
sucks.
fucking deal with all the traffic. Yeah, fucking
Dude.
terrible.
You gotta have like a legit, good working car. Imagine, because those motherfuckers are 5 or 6 miles from the gas station. You know what happens? You get a flat
Scottsdale
tire.
don't have gas stations on every corner. It's just not something they do.
Well, you know why it is.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
gas
real
stations
simple.
bring scumbags.
No, where do
Oh.
gas stations make their money? On the food.
Oh, yeah.
And
not
those
on the fuel.
motherfuckers don't have dinner at the gas station. I was talking to my buddy
Oh, that
yesterday
makes
about this. He
sense.
said his uncle goes once, twice a week to Quick Trip, and they have pizza from Quick Trip for dinner.
Yeah.
No,
You can
nobody.
get the whole pizza there. It's fucking good.
Yeah, nobody lives in North Scottsdale. Goes, oh, what's for dinner? Let's have a pizza from Quick
Yeah,
Trip.
yeah,
I'm not
true.
saying it's good or bad. It's not
Yeah.
the demographic for it. You
I
know.
know, true.
And so,
It's
don't
not
you have a
happening
Quick
there.
Trip tattoo?
No, I was going to.
Oh, you never got it. So I told him you
Yeah.
had one. He's like,
no,
oh, on the podcast.
I
you need to bring it up.
wish.
Why didn't you do that? That's like the
Uh,
no-brainer for you.
Yeah, but it was just like it was an absolute no on my wife's part. Absolute no.
She said no.
yeah.
The fuck does
And
she
she-
care? Like all the other stuff you got.
Exactly, right? But it was like she
Why?
can deal with the cartoons and the bands and all that shit, but I wanted a giant QT cup on
I'm
my
gonna just
belly.
check before we spill fucking beer on it.
You know, that was gonna
Right.
be it was
With
gonna
the
be the
straw?
QT soda, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna show it off for free refills, because I mean,
Right?
but no, she was absolutely said absolutely not,
Yeah. See, I thought for sure that would have been the thing. No-brainer. You know?
No, I mean she let me do a lot of shit, man. But she was just against that fucking Quick Trip tattoo, like full, just not. And I just
Well, I'm all like on her side of that fucking conversation, but like, how do all the other dumbass ones like not move the meter?
yeah, right.
Yeah, I would get it.
I
Hey,
got
no,
Beavis and Butthead on my hand. for
I never
life.
even realized that.
Yeah, right.
That's so cool.
yeah. How'd you not notice that?
Yeah,
You're
I
just
don't-
not just don't
tattoos,
stare at
yeah,
me too much.
no.
Okay, fair enough.
No,
I don't blame you. I mean, you are a dude.
Yeah, I've
It's
got
kind
that.
of weird if you like memorize my body.
I've got that one tattoo of a ruler on my wiener, and that's it. Other than that, no tattoos. You know.
Fucking tattoo ruler.
Yeah,
fuck up.
it's full.
It'd be
it's
a
to
fucking
scale.
3 centimeter.
No, it's
fucking
to
ruler.
scale. Well, it's like it
scale.
wraps around. It's not a straight ruler. It goes in. It's a cylindrical, like it's a serpentine motion.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, so how
yeah,
was the
doing that.
week?
Dude, productive.
Congrats on the actual like getting it because
Yeah,
last time we
houses-
talked it was like not a for sure, but
Yeah,
now it's
no,
a for sure
houses-
house. It's
House
yours?
is closed.
Perfect. Congrats, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
can't wait to
cool.
go water skiing over there.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's
if,
gonna be the coolest.
If what happens if we're not.
I mean, I'm not gonna water ski, but I'll drive the boat.
We need a DD because I'm pretty sure. Although I don't know if the police are gonna come in there and fuck with us. You know,
I think it's
but-
probably. I don't think they can.
no, I don't know how that works.
I think they can trespass you, but
we're
they
gonna-
can't. I don't think they can enforce the laws on the property for DUI.
We're gonna find
Correct me if
out.
I'm wrong, someone out there, but I don't
Yeah.
think so.
We'll
Oh, by the
find
way,
out.
that Good Samaritan law you were
Yeah.
wrong about.
There's not a good Samaritan law.
There is, but you were my lady was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know this is what it is." So
Right.
if you help somebody, if you're trying to save someone's life,
Right.
and you like say break their ribs doing
Right.
CPR, they can't sue you. That's the Good Samaritan law. You don't have to stop and help them.
I'm pretty sure she don't have
No.
a law degree. What did she do? She read it on fucking Reddit.
It was just, I don't know. That's what she told me. But I'm just saying. So it's like, so that's the law. Not that you have to stop and help somebody.
Right.
It's they can't fucking sue you if you fuck them up by trying to help them.
I mean, you don't have to do shit. This is America, but no.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Yeah, America, I love it.
So no, that went on. We got a couple more events coming up. Really cool. I went to Cycle Gear today to buy some handlebars, or at least talk to them about. Well, I went to buy grips.
What kind of grips? What kind of grips?
Just pro tapers.
Okay.
You know, they're cheap. I don't know why people buy cheap or knockoff,
They make fake pro tapers
but
that just fall apart.
the real
They're-
fucking ones are $8.
Yeah, they're not. Well, they're 15. The fake
No,
ones are like 3.
At Cycle Gear, $8. Amazon.
Well, they're probably getting the Chinese ones too.
That might be. But here's the bottom line, dude. That shit is so cheap. Like, I know why you buy a fucking Louis Vuitton bag that's fake. I know why people buy fake watches, right? Because the real one's expensive.
Yeah.
How fucking poor do you have to be where you get knockoff pro taper grips? That is the brokest shit I've ever heard. Like I said, if your fucking chain's
I
not
had a-
real, I get it.
I bought some from a local shop one
God.
time, and I put them on my bike, and they literally split down the fucking middle, just trying to shove them on the bars. And I was like,
Dude.
"Yeah, I'm not having this, man. Like, I
So-
need to get some rear grips on here."
So I went to Cycle Gear today to meet with the manager,
okay,
talk about some kind of cross pollination stuff. we
which
could
cycle
do
gear?
right here in Mesa, and
The one in Mesa. They always do the bike nights at. They get
So-
a pretty big bike night out there. But
so that's why I want to talk to him about
Uh-huh.
being a sponsor and a vendor, and he was just like, "Psh, absolutely.
oh,
We're
sweet.
going to get you a wholesale account for the pro tapers and blah blah blah. We want to do a
Okay.
collaboration because some of those bikes we sell, those fucking kids never have helmets.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to have like a thing for them, like a coupon. Hey, go down to Cycle Gear, blah blah blah.
So
right?
he's sharing your vision. He likes the electric. He likes what you got going on. here.
They like motorcycle anything.
Yeah,
They need
true.
to sell
They just wanna
helmets.
ride.
Yeah, whatever they got to sell. So at any rate, so while I'm doing that, I never even noticed this fucking place before. But now I'm in my sales mode, right? So I'm just like, okay, I'm out here. I got a bike with me. I'm ready to like tell the world,
Uh-huh.
dude. There's a Harley dealership across the street, and I'm like, let me just
Across
go
the street from here?
from Cycle Gear.
Oh, from Cycle Gear. Okay.
I'm like, let me just go talk to them
All
and
right.
just see what they got,
Yeah.
So I walk in. This place is huge.
Uh-huh.
I've never would have dreamed. I mean, it's bigger than a car dealership.
Uh-huh.
Thousands of bikes there.
Yeah, no,
Harleys.
Harleys. Yeah, I've seen some big Harley dealerships, man.
I didn't know they were as expensive as they are either. Big money too. I'm looking at that thing and going,
No
35 what?
35 grand
Fuck
plus
for that?
base model.
Yeah, no, and it wasn't like the gangster edition.
I told you that bike that we had was a pretty fucking penny when it sold.
Dude. So any rate, I went and talked to the manager and talked to her about what we do and this and that. And she goes, I have 3 events coming up and we need vendors. So I was staring at the comments, fucking these dickheads can't even spell shit right. You're gonna be listening to try to read fucking Chinese. So the dude, she's like, we need vendors, blah blah blah. So any rate, next month at the fucking Harley dealership, we're the main vendor. We're bringing the
Sweet.
drift trike and
At the heart, see, that's your clientele too. Old white guys.
dude,
They will
it's
pay
gonna-
for that electric
dude,
bike
it's
because
gonna-
they're paying $40,000 for a goddamn
If
Harley.
you got
know?
$40,000 for the stupid Harley, like you could for sure
You can for sure afford a couple.
put out
grand
$1,200
on
bucks
your
for
fucking
your grandkids'
Oh yeah.
dream ride, right?
Oh, they'll love
So,
it.
any rate, I mean, that was
Great.
just really good.
That's cool. I'm fucking happy about
Yeah, no, that was awesome. So,
it. Way badass.
but you know, life is life. I went to that job up in North Phoenix, and then my buddy lives in that community, so I stopped by his house. I'm like, "What the fuck's up, man?" And he's like, "Oh, my dad died." Yeah, fuck, man, that sucks.
Oh, that's shitty.
Yeah, so you know, that kind of was the start of the morning. Then we did the Harley stuff, blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Came here. I put 2 tires on today, mini bike tires.
Like on with the spoons.
Yeah,
It's tough, huh?
dude, it's not that it's tough. You have
This
to do a
is-
bunch of them.
Yeah. It's
I
knowing
told
how to
Daniel, I
do
go,
it.
"How much do you guys charge for this?" And I said, "You guys," because I'm like, I don't charge for this bullshit. We just I just do it, right?
Oh, you weren't charging to install the tires?
I could never quantify my fucking time value in that regard. There's no fucking way I could go look at somebody straight in the face and go, "Yeah, I make $9 a week." So I'm like, "Dad, how much charge?" Well, 25. But 25 goes, well, for Grom tires. These are 15. I go, 50. Took me an hour and a fucking half. 15 fucking dollars. You know, I'm like, you're crazy. We don't do this shit anymore. This is something we used to do.
Okay,
You motherfucker.
I love
I'll
it.
get on buy a fucking $20,000 tire machine and start charging people $23, some reasonable amount, before I fucking sitting there. You're just like monkey fucking a football trying to get that thing on, you know.
Oh yeah.
And
It's so easy to fuck up the wheel too, you know, if you got like painted
it's
wheels.
not like
and
it's easy to mess it up.
it just happens.
It's guaranteed to mess it
Yeah.
up, and you just get a crescent wrench and bend it back. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's the way it goes. You know, oh yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
it's
such is
ter-
life.
It's terrible.
It's dumbest fucking thing in the world. Absolute
It's-
dumbest.
I know I did the ones on my Grom only because I bought the tires online. They wanted the same exact price at the motorcycle shop that I paid for the tires to install them. They wanted $100.
Well, so guy
and
called-
that was if I took the rims off my
So-
bike and brought them in. And I was
so
like, bro,
a-
$50 a wheel. I'm not paying you that.
a guy called me yesterday and said, "Hey, do you put on Grom tires?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Cool. How much?" I said, "Well, we charge $80 an hour and we have a 1 hour minimum." He's like, "So how much?" I'm like, $80. He goes, $80 for a Grom wheel? That's ridiculous. I'm not paying that. And hangs up.
Do it yourself.
You know, so I can tell Daniel, I go, "Hey man, some asshole wanted us to do a fucking thing," and I told him $80, and Daniel's like, "Dude, we charge $25." You know, so I text the guy back, and Daniel did it. Probably, you know, he's quick at it too.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
But you know,
So I did my own
I don't think you
recently.
get rich like that. I've seen those
Mhm.
Lanteros tire places where they just do your tires for you. I never went by one and saw a goddamn Rolls Royce sitting out front. Oh yeah, there's the owner's car. Yeah, if you get quick at changing tires, there's your reward. Them motherfuckers
You never saw the Rolls Royce at the fucking
at the
Mexican tire
Lantera. No,
shop?
them
That's what-
motherfuckers all got the same bad
They got-
back,
They got a Chrysler 300 and a Dodge Charger out there though.
all of it. You know,
Yeah,
it's just awful. You know,
yeah.
So you know, fuck, man. You know that is as bad of a proposition as you could come up with. Is changing tires for a living.
Right.
Fucking right up there with ditch digger. You know, at least ditch digging. You know, fuck, man. Sometimes the weather's nice. You gotta get outside anyways. A little exercise.
Yeah.
Tire you down on the ground. Fuck.
Oh my god, it's terrible. I just did mine on my Grom myself, and that was the first set that I ever actually did myself. Took the old ones off, but I usually had Daniel fucking do them, you know. And this time was just I mean, fuck. I don't think I'd do it again. I think
Dude.
I'd rather pay that $100. To be honest with you, next time.
Well, here's the other thing. Like, I don't have a lot of clothes. I pride myself on that. You know,
Okay.
I could move in a backpack.
Okay.
You know,
You don't keep a lot of shit.
but the ones I do, like, I got a pair of jeans that cost $250. Like, my shorts are $60. I always find a way to get them a little cheaper, but you know, you fuck a lot of shit up doing stupid bullshit like that. You
Oh,
know?
you're talking about clothes? Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. You
Now
fucking
you
rip
charge
them,
this
grease
dickhead
stains.
$25 to do a fucking tire change.
You lost a $40 pair of Levi's.
And you look up in my fucking Oakley golf shorts because I don't golf, but fucking got them, you know. And now those are fucking tortured.
yeah.
You know, you just fuck,
You
man.
didn't make no money at the fucking
And
end.
you
I get what
lose
you're saying.
self-respect. Also, you lose everybody else's respect too. They come in, they just see you on the ground fucking this tire. You know, it looks like you're about to come, and you know, look over and he's like, "Yeah, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm making $15. What are you up to?" And they're just like, "Well,
Just
not that."
fucking
Yeah, I thought I was.
Breathing your fucking ass off.
Yeah, looked like you ran a half a marathon.
100%.
Fucking,
Thanks a lot.
you know, bullshit, man.
We're fucking
You
old
know.
now, man.
Fuck being old. I couldn't do it when I was young.
Not like you're fucking 19 anymore.
No
Changing
thanks.
tires in the heat.
No, that is the dumbest proposition going. So yeah, so that's the dumbest shit. You need to charge more for that one, you know.
Yeah.
And
If you buy the tires at the place, it's cheaper. But the problem is, then they upcharge the tires. So at the end of the day, you're always going to pay for it. Right?
see, with construction, right? The shittier the job is, the more we
they're
charge
paying.
for it.
Yeah, 100%.
You know. Oh, you want your roof done? Okay, let's start with this. What time of year is it? Oh, it's June. Shit just went up.
Yeah.
I had a lady the other day. I said, "Here's the price. We got to get in the attic and fix a truss."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "This is the price right here for that." She said, "Okay." I said, "That's right now.
Don't call me in
You
July.
call me in 2.5 months.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going in the attic for that price."
100%. It's
You know, and I'm
160
already-
degrees up there.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna be up there
Terrible.
for 45 minutes at 750, whatever. It's 3 times. I want $2,100. I'm going up there. You know.
Mhm.
Oh no, fuck no. Working on the shit. It's like the shittier the job is, the less it pays.
Mhm.
You know, it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm a mini bike mechanic. It's like, okay, that sounds awful. How much is that? Yeah, we don't get much money, but at least we get to work a lot of hours, you know, so it makes up for it. The fucking dumbest proposition ever. You know. It's just like,
I love it.
yeah.
I love it. That's why I don't fuck with the mini bikes a lot. You know, as far as like trying to make a, you know, I flipped a couple of them and I learned my lesson by about like the 4th flip. I was like, yeah, there's no money in this because every
Yeah.
single motherfucker wants to fucking have you deliver the bike, right? Because that's their mode of transportation. And then, you know, you
It's
fucking get there and then
the
they
guy
don't have
that,
all the money and then they got to go to their brother's house and borrow $40 to pay you the whole price. And
dude, we have a bike here that's been here for almost 2 months now.
yeah.
The guy can't pay the bill. So I hit him up today and said, "Hey, how about, can you just come bring me something? Because I'm about to take it apart, right?
Yeah.
We put everything in parts and stuff,
Oh, you bought the parts and shit for it
everything."
and the bills. Okay, gotcha. Fair
No,
enough.
I said, "Hey, can you just bring me something?"
Yeah.
I said, "We're not a storage facility, you
Mhm.
know. Can you just bring me something to show your commitment to the project?"
Uh-huh.
And rather than bring me money, you know what he did? He stopped by to explain to me why he had no money. Like, I can't go to my fucking mortgage broker and be like, "Hey, man, the reason that I can't pay rent is because this guy
Yeah.
brother fucking died."
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't care.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I mean, I get you.
No, but
At
it's
the end of the day, it's fuck you, pay me. You know,
Well,
I mean, it's business.
God, I mean,
I mean,
and it
it's-
wasn't his brother didn't die, you know.
Yeah,
I'm just
no, but it's-
exaggerating on that.
I
but
get it, man. It's a
bullshit, you
business.
know. Yeah, so the mini bike crowd, it's love hate, but you know,
But
there are some good people in it that I really legitimately like.
definitely
To the
Fun
extent where
motherfuckers.
I give them shit for free.
yeah,
I just like them, you know.
yeah, might as well.
There are some people in there that are so fucking grotesque as humans, you know. Like, I mean, I'm talking about their integrity that makes you never want to ever see them again.
I
I
can hear. I hear what you're throwing down. you
it's
know?
awful.
I get it.
But
Yeah.
that's anything, you know. Construction. I've got a lot of clients that I fired. Tell them, hey, I'm not going to be a good fit ever again, and neither are you. You know. And
So I got a lot of clients I fired.
Yeah,
I like
hell
it.
yeah, I fired a lot of people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you say fired. I mean, I don't know if is that the right word?
Yeah, fire your client. Fuck
Fire
yeah.
your client.
Fuck out. Don't come back. Yeah,
Just say,
No.
hey, I'm not going to work on your shit anymore.
never again.
I don't even want the money.
No.
I'm done.
There's not enough money in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, because the thing about it is, right?
I get that, you know, Josh with the electrical shit when he was doing residential, there were some people he swore off just because it's like he just got tired of the shit, you know.
No, because here's the thing: is, you know, they'll say they're going to pay you and then don't, or, you know, you give them a high price, which makes it even worse because now they paid a bunch of money and now they're even more salty about it. If they would have paid this much,
Or
you
they
know?
think you're their friend. They want the friend deal.
Oh, that,
And,
yeah.
that goes on all the time. I get that. Oh, well, what are you talking about? But you've done a couple jobs for me. Like, what do you mean it's this much? You know,
You
I
pay
thought you were
retail. I never,
Yeah.
you know, you guys paid a reasonable amount of money. You know,
Oh, for the stereo you're talking
just
about.
anything I've done for you,
Yeah.
construction wise, which I guess
100%.
that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
But, I mean,
But here's the thing: is you guys got to hold me to a certain standard too. It wasn't like, because I was your friend, I did half the stereo, never came back.
no, you fucking were very
Shit was
professional.
done,
You got it
looked
fucking
good.
done. It looked great.
The
only issue was the delay, but it was the guy building it. That wasn't
know,
your shit. you
well,
know?
but it's my part of it. That fucking dickhead. Remember, it was literally
Oh, he was a
like
fucking asshole.
February,
Mhm.
and he said, "There's because of snow."
Yeah, some blizzard
I go,
or something.
snow. He said, "Literally, it's
It
snowstorm."
wasn't even snow.
But he's like, "Oh," I said, "Snow where?" He goes, "Oh, we're working up north." You can't use a fucking snow as an excuse in Phoenix, man. Come on, the fuck
Yeah,
up. You know, you got
Yeah,
a
yeah,
better,
no,
better excuse.
It was fucking terrible.
Couldn't
but,
have said something dumber thing.
but the rail turned out fucking amazing, right? So that's
yeah, it's
good.
still standing, right?
Yeah,
Nobody
right.
fell
It's
over,
still there.
nobody-
So
So I'm actually getting ready because with your project, me and him, we went real like south.
yeah, I remember that.
I was at the lake.
He got
I was
angry,
drinking, and so I just
and he was like, "I'm gonna fucking put some kind of something on you if you don't pay your bill." And
Yeah,
you're like, "What the fuck you
dude, he
and
was
you
like-
you were trying to pay him, and he wouldn't respond to you. It was a
It
fucking
was- yeah,
horrible
so anyway,
situation.
That said, you know what? When it comes to money, like the business of business is business. I hit that motherfucker up 2 days ago. I got more shit for him to do. I'm like, hey, come through.
Hey, business
And
is business.
I was
Whatever.
dropping off some mini bikes today
Uh-huh.
at TNT Motorsports, and their next door neighbor, I got their card in my pocket, is a huge masonry company. They're like, you build metal gates? I'm like, absolutely. Like, well, I know you guys fabricate this and that. I'm
Yeah.
thinking we don't fabricate shit. Yeah, hell yeah, we do.
Hell yeah,
Looking
we
in,
fabricate.
He's like, Gates. He's like, how big can you do? I said, well, I mean, like a single panel, probably only up to 40 feet. Thinking
Yeah.
because there's no gate bigger than that. You
Yeah,
know.
okay.
He's like, oh, we never do anything more than 5 or 10. I'm like, oh yeah, no, we can do that.
Dude,
He's
you
like-
get some gate contracts. There you go.
Oh, 100%. He's like, yeah, and I'm gonna have the commercial guy call you later.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So
Sign me the fuck up. You
yeah.
know?
So anyway, so
If
I'm
you
in
need
that
delivery
dude.
for those, you know,
I can't
you know
remember
who
that
to
guy's
call.
name. I think his name's Juan or something. But he's
I got the truck. I deliver gates. I'm not gonna actually do any. Like, I'm not gonna put them on the trailer or lift them off, but I'll drive the truck.
the gatekeeper. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I am
that's
the
the
gatekeeper.
that. But and now in the new house that Carla and I just bought, I say Carla and I, even though she's the only one on the mortgage because my credit's so fucked. I got a piece of paper right there that says my credit's better.
Oh, your credit's fucking.
Yeah. So any rate, basically,
Your credit's like mine.
well, I got hosed on some other bullshit, but it's supposed to be fixed.
Oh
now.
yeah. No, they fucked me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, got me.
But at any rate, so long story short is the house that we just bought that's only in her name needs a handrail.
I don't have
So-
a house in my name either.
Fuck,
Imagine
man.
that. I've been in mine 6 years.
Who's it? Chips? God damn, that's the devil. I didn't
That's
even
somebody
say
on
that.
YouTube. It looks like.
That's awful. Sucks to
Snort
suck.
some crack and make this shit not boring. Well, it's fuck. Don't be
I
a boring
know.
person, and maybe this shit won't be boring. I want to tell you, man.
Yeah, what do you want us to say? We're just
Fuck,
we're just like
we're just shooting the shit like every week, bro.
Catching
Don't
up.
tune in. I don't fuck.
yeah.
Later.
We go fire that customer. We go fire the viewer.
Yeah, fuck him.
Honestly, like it would have been way better if his dad would have pulled out.
And you know what? We never said we were funny or any type
What do
of
you mean?
good.
We're hilarious. So
Yeah,
anyway,
no,
so
we're
that's
not
kind of
at
that.
all.
So to answer your question, as far as how the week went, did that. I got to work tomorrow. I'm supposed to go buy 3 quads in the morning.
Three quads. What kind?
It's like
Banshees.
clapped out Polaris bullshit.
Ugh,
And then
those
I
like
bought
the 4x4,
you're gonna
the
laugh.
hunting
I bought
quads?
another Grom today
Why? You don't even ride the one you fucking have.
just to sell it. So
You
it's
can't flip
it's
these
a
motherfucking Groms.
so remember the
anymore.
last one I bought, the new one.
Yeah,
So I bought another one, but instead of a 22, it's a 23.
the yellow one that you were advertising on the page. That
No,
was a good deal for 38.
I know I didn't buy it. So instead, I bought a new one for 5,027 exactly.
Jesus Christ.
So it's the ABS blah blah blah. But you got to remember they're sold out. You can't just go and like get one somewhere.
Man, I get you, but that is a lot of money.
Remember the last one I sold on eBay?
Yeah, you
Remember
did good on it. After the fees, what'd you make?
$400.
Was it worth the time?
There's something to do.
Realistically, I mean, it's
You
worth
know,
the time for me. I'd do it for 400. I go pick
Yeah.
up a bike and I'd ride it home though because that'd be fun for me riding. the
Carolina's
motherfucker.
at 8:30. I'm there. I gotta imagine that's only could be Justin. I think I still got heartburn from that motherfucker.
Who's
yesterday.
Carolina?
Carolina's the Mexican food right here. God, it's good. So good.
Is it like a bar or just a restaurant? Like a Valley Luna type thing?
No, no. This is like authentic Mexican food. They make the tortillas right there on the spot. It's the shit.
It's bomb, huh?
But yeah, so anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna go buy another Grom, and then
Another one
3
after you
quads.
just bought that one.
which one?
Oh, that's the one you were telling me about. You're
Yeah.
going to get it
I'm
tomorrow.
going to get in the morning.
Is it
Oh.
at the dealership?
Yeah,
Where? Western Honda? you
Western
said?
Honda.
Okay.
yeah, they're cool
Sweet.
over there, man. It's the best deal.
And
going.
what's these quads going? I mean, is that a deal? There's like the hunting
Uh,
quads, the camo ones and shit.
No,
Like, what
they're
are
ch-
these things?
Yeah, they're like.
Polaris what?
I don't even know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Is this one of these? Did you get talked into this by one of your friends?
No, the guy called me and blah blah blah. But
No.
we'll see. There, it's $1,000 a quad
Per quad?
per quad.
What
There's
year
3
are
of them.
they?
It's like between like 99 and 02 or something. Keep in mind that shit's 20 something years old now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's not.
Uh,
We're not kids. And
yeah,
it's not
I
the early
think
2000s.
the one is like a 500,
Okay.
I think. But keep in mind, I fucking sitting here with Dumb and Dumber all day. All they do is everything motorsports. What kind of quad is this? Oh, I don't know. It looks like it's just a 4x4. Did the 4x4 come to 500 or was it a 250? 250 is a two-stroke. Only came in a 398.
You just got a
No.
fucking argument going on about the quads.
So
right? Yeah.
3.5 hours, 5 blunts, and fucking lunch later. These motherfuckers still don't know what kind of quad it is, and neither
I
do I.
bet
You know,
not. I bet
yeah.
not.
And so it's just
So
dumb,
you're just
dumb
gonna
as it
look at
gets.
them if there's money. Fuck it. Maybe you can.
I
get
don't think you
cheaper.
could lose at that.
I mean, $1,000
Problem
bucks
is,
of
see,
quads.
this-
That might be. I mean, have they got titles?
So the guy's like, yeah, we have titles, but they're the MSO. I'm like,
So you still got to pay tax on them.
I said,
all
you
these
never
years
paid the
later.
tax on it.
Yeah, you still got to pay the tax on all of
Oh,
them
of course you do.
of
and,
what they were retail.
and that's what I told the fucking guy.
What are they?
so-
Probably fucking 8,000 a quad. That's 800
Probably.
bucks a quad tax, dude.
Oh no,
I mean,
yeah, that.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah, that.
So it's like, fuck, dude, you might get yourself into trouble more than anything. But
Yeah, dude, I
just
gotta.
be careful. You're not stupid. Oh, well, fuck.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to say that. You
Yeah.
made some fucking pretty horrible decisions before, but I trust your judgment on the quads. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
You just want to use that trailer, huh? You haven't sold it yet.
So the
Figure you put
trailers,
some
dude,
quads in it.
it's been a dry spell. You know, it's weird how
I
cyclical
don't know.
and like things go through a season.
Uh-huh.
Before, when I would buy a trailer, there was a time when I bought a trailer in Prescott.
By the
Brought
time
it
you
here.
got home, it was,
I
you
sold
were
it here in the
delivering
parking lot.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
I mean, I didn't get rich. You made $400. That's
Good
something.
money. Fucking for
That's
picking up a
something.
trailer, you were already there.
Dude, this one I bought, I mean, I'm like high-fiving my girlfriend as we're like driving off going,
The motorcycle one, right?
Yeah,
the
we
one I
still-
used
Uh-huh.
for that bike I bought. Yeah,
Dude, I've had one person come look at it. One.
one. And then what happened? Just
They realize they can't put their side-by-side in there, you know?
oh,
Yeah.
won't fit. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that kind of trailer.
No, and it's a lot of money for a trailer, you know?
Yeah.
So this guy tomorrow, he's like, I'm asking 72. He said today, he goes, will you take 7? I said, I'll ask the owner. But I'll be here tomorrow at 10 if you want to stop by, you know?
Yeah.
And so he's like, I'll be there. So we'll see.
And what are
So
you in it?
57.
Okay, so you gave it away at 6. You know, it's still not. I mean, but
Oh yeah, I mean, if I wanted to do that, I could do
Yeah,
that, you
yeah.
know. But
you're trying to actually make a decent coin on this.
I
one,
just-
right?
yeah.
something.
And the thing is it's just So I need to get
It
rid
is
of
a
the damn
nice
thing.
trailer, but
Oh, it's as good as it
after
gets. Got-
time,
it's
it's
got
like
air
I mean, after you sit on
conditioning.
it so long, it's like fuck. How much am I willing to sit on it? Is the issue, you know?
There's a thing called an opportunity cost, and so that's the big issue. Is like right now I got 3 trailers,
Mhm.
of which I got 2 for sale. Right. Don't get me wrong, I could have 10 trailers here, but really, this ain't a fucking trailer sales warehouse, you know.
Yeah, right.
I really don't want to have more than 2 trailers for sale at a time. So the problem is the whole opportunity cost. So while I'm fucking with these ones, I'm not looking for other ones. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
And so, you
Well,
know,
yeah, because you got too much going on, right? I get
right,
it. Right?
yeah. So that's the problem. It's like it's kind of ends up costing you money. So sometimes, like, and that's where I've always been good with flipping stuff. Is like there is a point where you got to get rid of it because hey,
Mhm.
cut your losses on to the next thing. You know, as where you sit there and you might have
Some
it-
motherfuckers that hang on to that shit for a
Oh.
year, just
That's-
like to get a certain price because of like
Dude,
stubbornness. And
that's-
it's like, no, I can't do it.
that's the American way. That's the problem with that fucking American way. You got to know when to quit.
I'll
See,
give shit away.
but like
honestly.
people are like, oh, finish your food for what? You're a shitty cook. You know, like if kids can talk, fuck you. You fucking learn how to cook, motherfucker. If you cook what the fuck,
Oh,
I'll finish my
fucking
food.
God, I love
You over
it.
here, I gotta finish my Kraft mac and cheese and hot dogs because you're a tyrant. Fuck you. You go to school, right? You're 3/4 of the way through this fucking magazine article or whatever the thing is, right? Teacher's like, yeah, you gotta read the whole thing and write an essay. This book sucks. And it's fiction.
Yeah.
You're making me write
Boring
a
as
fucking
fuck.
essay on a fiction book.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever read a book and then found out retrospectively that it was fiction?
No. I mean, I pretty much only stuck to fiction books.
Oh man, there's
So
a
I
book-
never like read a book that I thought was going to be like a nonfiction.
Oh, so there's a book called Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Okay.
Right now, this book you got to realize is, you know, something that really that saying goes on, Uncle Tom, you know, which is a black person that sympathizes with white people, right? So I read this book thinking, man, you know, this is based on a real account and all this stuff, and because everybody talk about you got to read about. I read the whole thing and then I liked it. Don't get me wrong, and then it was like that motherfucker was made up, you know, but it was like kind of like pitched as like a historical novel, you know, and it's not. So. But yeah, no, that's the worst thing in the world. Read a fucking book and it sucks. or so I'm quick. Hey, I get halfway through audiobooks. I downloaded 4 new books the other day. I got
Yeah.
through a couple of them. Just suck.
So you won't finish it.
No, fuck
Yeah.
no, not
I
quit.
got you.
I know how to quit. I got a lot of quit in me. That
I'm the same way
shows-
with movies, man. If I'm not feeling it, it's like some people would be like, dude, I mean,
Oh,
there's only 40 minutes left. You might know I'm walking out,
But
this
there's-
is garbage. I'm
if there's
done with
one
it.
thing I know how to do, it's quit. You know what's funny though is I never quit a job. I think there was a
did,
couple
but
times I
I'd
didn't
always
come
put a
back.
notice.
I might have not came back once or twice.
I've never like just walked out. I've always given notice. I've always just let them know, hey, look, this is what's happening. I'm leaving.
See, that's a respectable thing to do.
Nobody does that anymore. Let's talk about the next generation workforce, by the way.
Dude, how about
Jesus.
this? I know a couple people now. Okay, a couple fucking people
Mhm.
looking for jobs. Got a fucking job, ready to go to work within a couple of days,
Okay.
and the job, in one case, texted them the night before and said, "Hey, sorry, we filled the position somewhere else."
Never
Right?
had that before.
Dude, I know another person had a fucking job ready to go, and they emailed, called, whatever. It don't matter. Send me a smoke signal. It's all the same insulting bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Hey, sorry, we eliminated that position. I'm like, dude, fuck you. You owe me a severance package. I was coming tomorrow.
I didn't even start. I got my alarm set.
Night before, I got this fucking tie.
I bought my outfit. I got my shoes.
First day jitters and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm getting
I'm like,
ready.
Gas the car up. Can't be late.
Absolutely.
And this cocksucker is gonna the night before say we don't need you.
We're so fucked.
No, fuck that.
That's
How
terrible.
does that even work? Like,
I used to get jobs the same day. You ever got a job the same day?
oh yeah, that's a shitty job.
Yeah.
You know
It was-
damn well
it
you're
was-
working for some bullshit
it was-
operation. Hey, how are you? Good, you're hired.
Yeah.
Okay, start tomorrow. That is a
Dude,
shithole.
Pretty much every gas station job I ever worked at, I would walk in
Oh
and they were
my
like,
God.
"Can you start in a couple hours? We're short staffed," kind of thing, right?
Hey.
I go put on some black pants. They give me a shirt. When I worked at Diamond Shamrock, they let me pick a name tag out of this box, and I couldn't find Mike, so I found his name tag. They said T-E-E, like golf tee, and I said, "Fuck yeah, I'm T." So everybody walked in. I was T, the
God
gas
damn.
station guy. But yeah, they didn't even care. Just put on a fucking name tag out of the box. Here's your shirt. Get
That is
behind
a-
the register.
that
You know
is
how
a-
to count.
You
know
know
how to
damn
count
well
change.
that's a shitty job.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, we.
Best job of my life is working at gas station graveyard shifts. You can't get better than that.
Oh man,
You
You
get
know-
all the drunks, bro. You get all the fun. You get to stay up all fucking night, dude.
Nah,
it's just
man.
a fun.
Uh,
I had a tip cup.
how about
People would throw their change in.
What the fuck you mean tip cup at the gas station?
Yeah, just because it was fucking badass. People would throw their fucking
How-
change, and I'd make like $10 a night.
How about those gas stations that got crispy, crunchy chicken, right?
Yeah.
That chicken smells a lot better than it tastes, I'm sure. But you walk
It's usually
in,
terrible.
oh goddamn, you can't
Anything
imagine.
that partners with inside a gas station is not really the greatest.
That's
food.
not true because the new Mexican spots. Me and my buddies were trying to go the other day to like Mexican. I looked up the best breakfast burrito in Mesa, and it was in a check cashing place.
Oh.
All the reviews were like some tweakers like, I try to cash my check at this place. I'm like, get to the burrito spot. Yeah, fuck this place. They don't cash your check in hell. What the fuck, man? But yeah, they had terrible reviews, but it was all from check cashing people having a bad experience.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Oh shit.
But
Actually worked for a Mexican spot that was inside a gas station at 7th Ave and Union. It was on that Guy Ferrari show, that diners, drive-ins, and dives fucking bullshit, right?
oh god, dude.
And it was actually really good Mexican, to be honest with you. And it was inside a gas station.
He's in there like, hey man, this is awesome. I can taste the sauce. And they're like, your car's wheels are gone. Your Camaro's
It
out
was at
front on
7th and
bricks.
Union. I
Yeah.
love it. So that was before the whole DoorDash bullshit, and we actually delivered Mexican, and it was actually super busy because before that you couldn't get burritos delivered. It wasn't like this Uber Eats bullshit where you can order
Yeah.
all this shit. This
Burrito
was-
Express was one of the first ones.
Yeah, so like we did it there, and it was actually decent.
You had to
serving
get on
burritos.
their good side, like hook them up on the tip to where they would bring it at Burrito Express
Uh-huh.
because they knew who the fuck you were.
Oh, but they would.
I think they had notes in their system
yeah.
or something.
We used to do the same thing at Rosati's when I worked
Oh
there.
yeah,
We
if you
put
didn't-
notes for the
if
good
you didn't hook
tippers.
them up, motherfuckers and shit. They ain't bringing nothing.
I'd be
No.
there late as shit. If you didn't tip me at Rosati's, I knew you were a non-tipper. Dude, your shit was 2 hours by the time you called. It'd be at your door cold. I'd throw it in the back of my pickup when I had the Nissan hardbody. I'd put it in the back without the hot bag to make sure it was extra fucking cold to let them know, like, hey, you need to fucking tip.
Goddamn.
So,
I mean, we've talked about the whole tip thing, but back to the crispy, crunchy chicken. You ever walk in there, right? And you know, the guy goes, "Hey, how are you?" But it's the owner, and you're going, "Why the fuck are you here?
Why is
Like,
the owner
how
working?
shitty of a
Yeah,
fucking
right.
gas station business are you running?
Oh,
That you
it's
got to
terrible.
be
Yeah.
the janitor, the cash register, the fucking
Yeah.
CEO, the CFO.
Mhm.
There was one right here, and the nicest guy, I swear to God, his last name's probably Patel, right? He has a chevron shirt with the embroidered chevron. His shit is like tucked in and creased. He is so fucking happy to see you. And you walk in and go, "The fuck are you here for?
Maybe
You
he's
got
just,
nothing better to
maybe
do."
he's just enjoying himself. Maybe he enjoys
Dude,
it. Maybe it's the
There
best.
are way too many fucking Mike Thomas tweaker motherfuckers in the world that will work for some like $10 under the table cash.
I'd probably do $10 cash. To be honest with you,
You know,
if you just let me sit there and just like
But
work the register.
here's
on
the
a chair,
other
yeah,
thing,
I'd probably do
right?
10.
like when I walk into that place and I see your sorry ass and
Yeah.
the grill, the what do you call them, the roller grill items,
Yeah,
and they're cold and they're fucked
they're
up,
beef jerky.
you know, and
Yeah,
it's
I
all
didn't change
wrong,
them. Yeah,
and you're in there. Okay, I get it.
yeah.
I go in. This motherfucker's got his shirt tucked in, this and the griller roll thing still
And it's
frozen.
still fucked up. There's no excuse.
You
right?
can't do shit right. No wonder you fucking own and operate. You
Own-
can't fucking come up with a goddamn positive thing.
right?
Fuck you.
Holy shit!
Yeah, no wonder
man.
they kicked you out of the hotel business. You got to run this motherfucker.
Hotel
Crispy,
business.
crunchy chicken.
Oh my
Sorry ass.
God,
Yeah,
dude.
no, fuck you. But yeah, that's the bullshit that you walk in. Hey, how are you? What the fuck are you doing here? You know?
The hotel business is funny. You ever been in hospitality?
No.
Oh my God, that is a crazy fucking world.
Oh, it's gonna
I
be
worked at that
awful.
Boulders Resort, man, and I worked there until 2015. I did there 2
What
years
about the
there.
top of the top?
And let me tell you, that Boulders is 5 diamond, right? That is the the best,
Oh,
most
yeah.
excellent
They're
customer
not even like
service.
hotel rooms, right? It's like casitas.
Oh well, yeah.
It's not like a big body, right? It's
they
all
had
like
they had big they had some big bodies, but it was all outdoor. You had to be like golf carted to it because it was like on mountains and shit.
wait, no, but I'm saying it's not like the Holiday Inn
It's,
where it's
yeah,
like
it's not just
everybody's
one.
not
No,
together. It's like you're there and you're there.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yep, there was
Yeah.
different like spots and pods and whatever.
But you
the
don't walk
case.
down like a corridor or a
Nuh-uh,
hallway.
no, it wasn't like that.
You get your own door.
Yeah, so this was like top fucking notch. You
Yeah.
can't beat this fuck. I mean, minimum $500 a night for the shittiest room they got, right?
Right.
It's like so, but they'd run some specials over the summer, and because nobody's in town, it's dead season for hospitality, right? They'd run a $99 special when I worked there, and with that $99, you got a $50 food credit to the fucking Spotted Donkey, which was a Mexican fucking restaurant on property, right?
Yeah.
So you got $50 in food credit, a $99 room. You can't imagine the guests that were over there in the summer.
That's the old
Oh
shit.
my
That ain't going on
fucking-
no more. That's the old Arizona that we grew up. Arizona Grand, same thing. You know, the water park.
I got you.
$100 you get
Oh,
the
yeah.
water park. You get $100 in food credit.
Uh-huh.
No more. It's shit.
Yeah. I'm
But
just,
anyway, I
I'm
didn't mean
just
to
saying.
cut you off.
The
Go ahead.
I'm just saying the hospitality industry is just the back of the house. If you ever to see it as an employee, it's wild.
See, in business,
It
we
is
call that,
absolutely
like,
fucking wild.
the sausage making, so to say. Problem is, if you go and see that bullshit, you'd never go back.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
No.
That's why it stays in the back of the house. But holy shit. So I'd lived that industry for 2 years, and I never realized before I started doing. Holy shit, that shit's wild.
Didn't you guys have a guy that got caught looking through like the guest windows?
Yeah. His name was Norm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's the kind of name for sure you'd have if you're like a guy
Yeah.
that looks through the window.
he actually rode a he rode a Honda scooter. He rode the
he fits that perfect. That whole
he, ro-
yeah.
he rode the big one. I forget what the big one's called. The big fucking Honda old scooter. But anyways, weird motherfucker. But yeah, he was peeping Tom on the casitas at the graveyard shift, and somebody caught him.
But he like legit got caught. Like he had like fingerprints on the window or something.
Yeah, his
right?
face print and shit, and yeah,
God,
they did a whole investigation. Like he was legit doing it,
Fuck.
So yeah,
What are you hoping to see?
I don't know.
Do you think like every window you look through is just gonna be like a bunch of supermodels in there, like having a
Just
night,
bunch of tits
having an
out.
orgy? Look in. There's some old dude watching Jeopardy, and you're just
Oh my
like jerking off. And go, man, this is
God.
weird.
Bro. It was exactly. But I get what you're saying. I get.
Yeah.
We had some weird shit happen. This one guy got fucking heat stroke while I was working there. This lady had a stroke. We had to call the fucking ambulance, like
Yeah.
because I was security, so we had to take care of like that shit. Even though their security was like in-house security through Hilton, like I don't know. We kind of had to like maintain this professionalism, which I really wasn't, you know. So,
They're like,
but-
hey, Norm, handle the stroke victim. We'll be back. Yeah. Norm's like, don't worry, guys. I'm trained. I'll be here. I'm going to take care of the stroke victim.
yeah,
You guys
no.
come back and like, damn, she's fine. She walks crazy, though. I don't know what's going on.
Jesus
Norm's all
fucking
happy.
Christ.
Yeah, they're
Oh my-
awful.
yeah,
I'm,
but,
I'm not standing at the boulders, or at least if I do, I'm not having a stroke.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure every hotel industry is like that. It's going to
Dude,
be the same.
catch a
bullshit.
stroke at the fucking boulders, wake up pregnant.
Yeah, right. Shit happens. You get what you pay for.
Yeah. How would you stay at the boulders? You know, I'm gonna have a earned income credit this year at tax season
Oh,
because
God.
Norm fucking didn't pull out.
I remember the graveyard guys were taking the fucking cars and driving them.
See, Aaron always said he did that,
Out
but I
to the-
never I never knew if his story was true.
I think so.
That he would
They
literally just
fucked
go
up a
driving
few
around.
cars. Yeah, me and him fucked up some golf carts, threw them in the sand pit on the golf course, and yeah, it was yeah. We had some fucking fun. It was a great time.
Yeah, that's awful.
One of the best jobs I had, honestly.
You've never had a real job, so like your barometer is so off. But
I mean,
like,
I mean, define real job. You
you're
know,
like, being here as security is better than like the gas station attendant I used to be because.
yeah. Always moving up.
Oh my god! man. When the lady from Hilton calls, "Hey Mike, this is so and so from Hilton HR department. We're gonna do a survey. How do you like our job?" Blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, well, I don't have to sell crispy, crunchy chicken anymore, so that's a plus.
Exactly, 100%.
And you guys gave me a name tag with my name on it, so I do feel appreciated.
Exactly, right?
I do appreciate the fact that you guys consider me. You know,
Yeah. I even got a jacket with the boulders on it. It's like a down jacket. It's got feathers in it.
oh, down, you got fucking Down syndrome. All you motherfuckers that work there.
No. I got the down jacket.
God, dude.
Anyways, that was the greatest. My neighbor got me that job. He used to live across the street from me. He was the supervisor. Of
What was his
security.
name? Jameson? Or
Yeah,
something?
Jameson. That fucking guy was great. He told me though, but here's fair warning, right? So he says, "Hey Mike," I told him, I said, "I don't want to work with a bunch of guys that are like top flight security of the world." I told him beforehand. He says, "We're not like that. We're not like that. We're just we just fuck around, right?" And so there was a lot of fucking around, but deep down, most of the guys that were security wanted to be the top flight security of the world, right? Which
Yeah.
wasn't my thing. I wanted to be security so nobody could tell me what to do because I was security, right?
Like,
So I would
top
just
of the
go hide
pyramid.
places. I wouldn't do shit, you know? They'd be like, "Hey, Mike, there's a noise complaint." And I'm like, "Well, they paid $500 a night. I'm not going to go tell them to turn their stereo down.
Yeah,
That's rude, you know?" So,
Man.
yeah. So, he told me it was a certain way. And when I got there, it wasn't. So, not my fault.
See,
what
that's like,
turned out at the end of that job.
Yeah, no, that's like my toxic trait because I'm like, okay, if I have a job, I want to try hard at it. I want to like do it the right way and blah blah blah. So I would never take a security job, just knowing goddamn well that I got to be good at it, and I'm not going to be super fucking caring over. Hey, guys, it is 10:01.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know, and
No, I'm just trying
yeah.
to work there and like not do that at all.
Yeah. No, what's the goddamn man? People are hating tonight, man. This motherfucker.
Is it time to
here-
end this shit or what?
I
Well,
guess
fuck, I
somebody-
guess not. You know, so we got 17 minutes
Yeah, at least.
at least.
But
So 25 ounces, is that a Michelob thing or is all tall cans 25? I thought they
You
were
know-
24 this whole time. I thought they were 2 beers.
I just
Why is it 1 ounce over fucking 2 beers? I'm confused now.
I just noticed that myself.
Is that literally to just like get you onto the next talk?
Must
Well,
be.
I already had more than 2, so I might
It's-
as well go more.
Gotta
Right?
must be. You know, the thing
Some
is
kind of mental.
yeah, no kidding. But you know
I
what's
just
weird
noticed
is
that.
I've got this thing now where I can't drink regular cans anymore. It's got to be a tall can
Why can't you drink a
or the
regular can?
aluminum bottles.
Why?
It tastes different.
In the regular can doesn't fucking taste different.
100%. Next time on the thing, assuming we do, there is a next time because if people want to get us canceled here. But that would be the thing to do. We could do a blind taste test. We'll bring a couple cups,
Uh-huh,
small can, tall can,
uh-huh.
and then see if I can tell which one's which.
I'm down. I bet you can't. I bet it's metal.
Oh, no. I think for sure I would know the difference.
I bet it's metal.
No. And you know what's weird is I switched from Bud Light to Ultra. Now I can't even drink Bud Light. There's a whole refrigerator in there full of Bud Light that my buddy brings by.
You can't drink Bud Light.
It tastes
Why?
different. It's weird.
Does it taste good? That ultra shit don't taste fucking good at all.
You know, alcohol, man, it's weird, but as soon as you get on one, it's just weird to change the other one. I don't know.
Same thing as cigarettes, I guess.
Yeah, narcotics, same shit. You know, like if you're doing heroin for a while, you know, and you switch over to like weed, it fucking just a different story, you know.
No shit. Or if you change suppliers, sometimes it tastes different or hit different. You gotta be
You've been-
careful.
You've been doing coke your whole life. All of a sudden, then get some weed. Like, do a fucking line of weed. God damn, I got sinus pressure. Fucking no energy.
That'd be terrible. I couldn't imagine doing
Snort a line of weed?
Oh fuck. I'd
Yeah, I
probably
don't-
try it, but
Snort a line.
just to see
That's like some Steve
of
shit.
weed. I mean, it ain't gonna do nothing. It's just gonna claw. It's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, you do a line of just.
I did like the Copenhagen snuff. I fucking did
Oh,
some
God.
because that's the way you're actually intended to use it. And I tried that before. Bad mistake. Because you're not supposed to you're just supposed to get it in your
No
nose.
way.
Yeah, no, that's what it's designed. The
Snuffs?
snuff.
Snuff?
Copenhagen snuff. It was so fine powder, you're supposed to put it in your nose. That's what it's designed.
No.
100%. I'm not bullshitting. It's a true story. They used to
Who-
put it in their fucking nose,
Who
dude.
likes tobacco that much? They're gonna snort it.
I don't know. It just fucking hits you harder up there.
Dude.
But I done went too hard with it. Fucking killed my eye.
Oh, my
Sneezing,
God, dude.
fucking
Yeah,
shit
you're
up.
The fucking optometrist. What's wrong? Oh, I got pressure in my eye. How come? Boy, yeah, I did 2 lines of Copenhagen.
Yeah, Copenhagen snuff. Not the long cut.
See, there was some shit, man. Like everybody always takes it too far. With alcoholics, there's been women that don't want people to know they're drinking, so they take it in their ass. And then they die.
Like a suppository.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you die from that.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
How?
Oh, it goes right to your bloodstream.
Just
there's-
too much, too fast?
No, I don't know if that's
Didn't
even a
Steve-O
true
do some
story. I
beer
read it in
bong
a
into his
book that was
ass?
like at somebody's house on the toilet. It's one of those things you get nothing better to do before like TikTok. And so you're sitting there reading the book, and it was like crazy ways to die. It was like, yeah, this girl did that. Who knows?
Because
if it's
Steve-O
true.
took a beer bong to the ass before. I remember that. He didn't die.
Yeah, but that's not vodka.
Maybe straight vodka. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's asking if there's Sunday Funday this week. And of course, it's Sunday Funday. I got my exhaust back. Big shout out to fucking Sharpie on the page that welded my fucking pipe for me.
Sunday fun day.
So we're going to do Sunday Funday this week. It's going to be fucking huge.
Dude, if you guys are actually like badass as you think you are,
Yeah.
not this Sunday, but the next Sunday, Super
Okay.
Bowl.
Yeah, we're going down to the stadium on Super Bowl Sunday.
Are you?
100% we are. We're going to outrun all those motherfuckers. Try
Outrun
to get
who?
us. All the cops.
They're not even gonna let you in there.
Bullshit. I bet we get in.
You won't even be close.
We're going to, oh, fuck you. Watch.
really,
Oh, yeah.
dude, right out on the field. That'd be the coolest.
It's going to be ape shit.
dude. Who's playing the
Make
Chiefs
sure
and
you're
the
there.
Eagles?
I don't know. I don't
Make
follow
sure,
football.
Make sure you're there. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be there.
You're not going to come to Sunday Funday on
Not a
Super Bowl Sunday?
Fucking chance.
So this Sunday at 3 p.m., we actually got the Healy event at Arrowhead Mall. That's at 3 p.m. And then we're going to do Sunday Funday afterwards, like the ride. The
How
night ride.
many of you unemployed, non-pussy getting motherfuckers own Heelys? I know you got.
Martin's got a pair.
Okay, that's 2.
Somebody else commented. They got, I don't know. We got a bunch of motherfuckers coming. We
You,
probably,
you serious?
yeah.
See,
It's
because
gonna be
I
crazy.
always wanted Heelys, and I broke
Get
my
them.
arm.
I got some Rugrats one that I bought
Dude.
off fucking
And
Amazon.
then I got Heelys, and as soon as I came back to school, my shit was all like this, and I'm, pop, dude. I remember like the most popular kid in the school trading shoes with me so he could ride my Heelys. I mean, it was a big deal. Now you couldn't really pay me to get them going on, but
Shit, it's like Mike and Martin, like always. That's all right. We're the only 2 cool motherfuckers in the group. So,
yeah.
but no, the Heelys thing, I didn't have them in school. So my thing was soap shoes. Through high school, we had the soap shoes.
Oh,
the
we could
Heelys didn't
grind?
come out until, the Heelys didn't come out until after. So I never had Heelys in school. I only had Heelys as an adult. And then when I worked at Lowe's, I bought that pair so I could skate around the store so I wouldn't have to walk to like the break room and shit.
The
And
thing
then,
is so gay. There's like you're like walking around like baby giraffe. It's like, and then
oh, it's
all of a sudden
terrible. You got to
bust
walk
move.
on your tippy toes. It's the coolest though. If you've been on a pair, you'd understand, man. They're so much fun.
I'm pretty sure, like with my apartment complex, I had to sign something that said, "Hey, no
Heelys?
no Heelys in the hallway because you got
Yeah,
neighbors."
you would sign that. I'd tell them, go fuck
They were
themselves.
like,
I ain't
yeah,
moving in here. You ain't allowing my Heelys. Go fuck
Oh
yourself.
my god, dude! I always say, we live in a luxury apartment, so it's like a regular apartment,
Mhm.
but it costs a lot more.
Tell me about the dog shit situation in that apartment that you told me about, unless it's bullshit.
No, that's 100% true. I just never
Tell
got
them.
mine. Yeah, no. So basically, what it is they want everybody to pick up after their dog,
Mm-hmm.
which is a reasonable thing.
Yeah.
Because it's a dog-friendly community,
Okay.
so the majority of the 500 people that
Have
live
dogs?
there, they got dogs.
Fair enough.
So that
Can't be
thing
having
would get
shit
carried
in every
away.
corner. I get it.
So what they do is basically they DNA test your dog, and then if they end up finding dog shit, They send it back to wherever, and they figure out which dog is doing this.
I think it's a scare tactic. I don't fucking think that they're going through all that to bust you for the dog shit so they can evict you.
I don't know.
I mean,
But
come
I
on,
always
bro.
wanted to just go out there myself and shit, you know, and just see if they can figure it out, you know. Like, man, your dog drinks a lot of
There you
ultra.
go.
But dude, the worst thing is, right? Like, you know, the thing about it is you try to like in life price out stupidity,
Uh-huh.
you know, so you can't because this is impossible. You know, some dumb fucking person. You always see like that story of like some guy that's worth $50 million getting a DUI.
Mhm.
You couldn't have hired
Hired a car service.
you know,
Mhm.
right? So you can't price out stupidity, but yeah, man, everybody in this apartment complex is pretty respectable. New guy, probably smashing some chick in there, right? He's there every night now. Got himself a brand new fucking Mustang. With first thing he did was get exhaust.
Mhm.
Brand new invention he got, auto start. He starts this piece of shit from her shithole fucking apartment 5:19 every morning.
This is at your apartment?
Every morning, dude. And that shit just sits
And
there.
it just idles for 10 fucking minutes.
So the other day, I'm like, I wonder who this motherfucker is, right? I'm just curious. I gotta look this cocksucker in the eye.
Okay.
Walk down. Couldn't believe it. After he warms the car up,
Uh-huh.
he sits in there and warms himself up too. He don't want himself or the car to be cold started, right?
So what's this thing idling for 20 fucking minutes?
Like at least
Bro, it's gotta be at least $7 in fuel.
he wants all 500 people and us
To know
to
his
know that
Mustang's the
this
coolest.
dick fuck was at Sanderson Ford last weekend, and they said, "Yeah, we will give you some approved credit." And so
Sign
now
here.
you sign here twice, put your $3,100 down, and don't worry.
$1,900 a month for
Hey,
the next 14 years.
We know you wanted that hot rod exhaust, and it don't come with the car, so we went ahead and rolled that into the financing.
Finance these
So
up.
this fuck nut, you know, is down there letting everybody know that not only can he finance the car, but the exhaust system as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
He's got it
aggravating.
going on, dude.
And he is. You look at him and go,
You could tell.
guaranteed
You
new.
knew.
New.
You knew it was that guy.
He looks exactly
like you thought he was.
No, like you. Like you. He is just a short, unattractive, goofy motherfucker.
You better kiss my ass. I'm very attractive.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm fucking
And,
sexy as shit. I made myself that way.
Dude, it's god awful. And this motherfucker, right? He just sitting there with that piece of shit. They call it a sports car. I don't think Mustang's a sports car. I know we disagree because Jessa had one and blah blah blah. But
They're fast. As far as sports car, they're really hard to control because the ass end's so fucking light. That's why everybody crashes them.
God,
They just didn't. Ford didn't design it with enough weight in the back to fucking hold the traction is the issue.
I mean, I just
All
don't-
the other fucking cars.
there's that
are
that Super GT thing that Ford came out with.
the
right?
Ford GT.
That
Mhm.
right? That was like Ford did an okay job.
Mhm.
And then after
Great
that,
car.
it's like they just dude, they make the Raptor. And then
Terrible
Dodge,
truck.
Dodge comes out with the TRX. You know,
Both terrible trucks.
no. Then they came out with the Lightning, and then Dodge came out with the. Don't get me wrong. Chevy never came out with a performance truck. Still haven't.
They got the SS.
that piece of shit compared to anything Ford or Dodge made. Fuck.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be coming out with something soon.
Yeah, electric fucking. You know,
Fuck electric. They ain't gonna come out with electric.
Electric's
They're doing
fast as shit.
gasser.
So that
care if
TRX
it's-
700 horsepower. The Rivian is 1,000.
What's the Rivian?
It's electric truck. This is fucking crazy.
I don't care about the
fast.
horsepower numbers on electric. Still ain't cool.
Nah. I'm just saying, you know, but yeah, no.
Still be the fucking fastest. Doesn't mean I want to drive a microwave.
I mean, I'm just saying, Ford in the performance car department.
Hey man, this is the cheapest steak. Fucking sirloin.
I mean,
You know
it's
what I
that.
mean? So like you're
But
the
the-
whole electric bullshit. Like you
Ford
kiss
is-
my ass. I got filet mignon. I got the gas out here.
Ford has came out with like some dumbass shit over the years, like SVT neon or whatever. They
What?
made like a fast neon or
That's Dodge.
not neon. What's
It's
the fucking
SRT4.
no? What's that shitty Ford car that they made
The
fast?
Focus.
The Focus.
SVT
yeah,
Focus.
that
Special
Like-
special vehicles team.
yeah,
It wasn't even great. It had like a different
Yeah.
intake on it, and like that's,
we got
like, it
this
was
new
terrible.
rocket ship car, you
It's
know.
fucking.
And-
It's like a 17-second quarter mile
oh
Focus.
my
It was
God.
terrible.
And it's at the same time as like Subaru's got like the WRX, and all these other car companies are making cool cars.
I'll agree with you there. They didn't do shit. And then they came out with that Fiesta ST.
That one too. That's
the newer one.
Yeah, exactly.
The Focus RS and the Fiesta
Oh
ST,
my
both
God,
fucking
dude.
terrible. They just didn't. I mean, come on.
The car they need to ban is the Prius. I have never been cut off or mad at so many.
They are the slowest, most fucking idiotic drivers.
Dude,
I just
But
can't
I think if
stand
you
it.
reverse engineer it, right, it's not the car. Like I'm gonna go test drive one of them one day and just see if they're that.
No,
fat.
you could drive a
But, you know-
Prius. It's the people that buy the Prius.
The-
It's the
the
motherfuckers
pa-
that are okay with the Prius. That's the
it's-
problem.
It's the college professor that owns it, shoots across 9 lanes of
Yeah,
traffic,
you give a fuck.
and wants to show you that
You're gonna wait for me because
And-
I'm saving fuel. I got a hybrid.
And also at the same time, like, hey, I'm gonna get out there in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'll get the goddamn F550 with the trailer. And
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
you're about to rear end this son of a bitch.
Yeah, and this dickhead's pulling out of Dutch Bros for the 3rd time of the day. You know, he goes there just to try to fuck up traffic.
Oh, it's fucking terrible.
So, yeah,
You know, it's not the car. You could drive a Prius, man.
yeah, I've never been cut off so many times.
I mean, I have seen very few, but there's some Uber and Lyft drivers out there that actually bought used Priuses cheap just to go make coin on the ride share,
Right?
and they drive those motherfuckers like rocket ships. So I know a Prius can do 100. I've seen it doing it before, you know.
They're
it's
actually
just-
pretty fast, especially anything electric's gonna be fast.
It's
They
just
do
the
hybrid
motherfuckers
thing.
behind the wheel is the issue with the Prius.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst car going. So I think we covered a lot of stuff tonight. Anything we're missing here?
Remember that one thing?
That thing. That thing.
I have no fucking clue, to be honest with you.
I like
don't
your
ever
orange
come-
shorts. So
Yeah.
orange Dickies. And people here can't see them, but they're beautiful.
Oh, you want me to stand
Yeah.
up?
Why wouldn't you,
Yeah, of course.
Good.
I've never changed.
dude?
I mean, I'm still over here in the early 2000s. You know, I'm sagging everything.
Can you put your foot up here? I wish the camera worked. You
Oh,
know?
you talking about because I got the toes down?
And you
I
got,
don't think they could see it, but
oh my
I got the
God.
mint green with the white French tips, you know, because I'm fucking bad as fuck.
God.
Listen, you gotta decorate yourself, bro. Life's too short. No
Decorate
girl want to
yourself.
look down at your fucking grease covered, fucking dry, cracked ass fucking hands with no fucking paint on
Absolutely.
your fucking nails. They don't want
Girls-
that shit inside
No.
them or on top of them.
No,
Ever
guys,
in your fucking life.
guys.
Sorry
date-
about your life.
no, guys date women based on that merit, right? You would never want to date no greasy ass fucking girl type of shit, you know?
Uh-huh.
It just wouldn't be attractive, right? Women don't date fucking guys based on that.
But
You know
they
what I'm
enjoy
saying?
nice hands and feet. Ask any girl out there.
Shit.
Hey, you prefer some fucking
Shit.
crusty ass heels,
No.
or do you want some smooth heels on your man?
You know
They're
what?
all gonna say smooth.
You know what kind of woman wants a soft man? Is a lesbian. They was okay. I want another girl here.
Every girl wants the construction
I
worker
want another
without the
girl.
construction smell and without the construction skin, right?
Well,
They
fucking
they
good
want
luck.
the epitome of the construction worker, but they still want them to smell good. Don't come on
Alright.
smelling sweaty, right? And it's just the
God.
way it is, man. You gotta
Damn.
decorate yourself. You gotta take care. You gotta pamper.
You look like a fucking
And it's nice. The massage is good with the hot stones and the wax they put
That's
on.
some
And
poverty
it's
shit.
fucking
So
beautiful.
I always tell this story, you know, when I was a kid, you know, it wasn't my dad, it was my brother's dad, but I was like, it's like June, you know, I lost a tooth. And I'm like, man, I said, how is the tooth fairy going to be able to find us? It's like June, you know, he's like, oh, it's easy. My brother said, turn on the Christmas lights. Lights the whole fucking outside of the house up, you know?
for the tooth fairy.
Yeah.
Shut
You know,
up.
That's the kind of shit you got going on. You look like a goddamn house in Maryville about June 19th, and you're right between all the fucking holidays. So you got like the tooth fairies coming, Christmas. Don't fuck. It's too late now. Let's not take the shit down. We might need them here in a month and a half. So we got Christmas lights going. We're
I
between
wish.
winter and summer grass. Like everything's fucked up, right?
Shut up. It's not. You're describing the wrong motherfucker, man. Stop. I'm flashy in a good way.
I mean, do your thing. I mean, I
Yeah.
got 3/4 of a fucking mullet. I don't even know what kind of thing I'm doing with my hair.
I don't know either, but I
It's
mean,
awful.
I like it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Fuck
Dude,
it.
that's why I have these things, man. Look at this. It's like,
They're your headbands. I know.
Yeah.
I've seen you rock them.
dude, it's awful because like my hair's so long now. It's in my eyes. I'm trying to do
Yeah,
shit.
that's
I
gotta
got
be fucking terrible.
I don't know how girls do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. So I got this shit, but it's like embarrassing. People come, oh, take this shit out real quick. And then I'll be driving down the road. They'll be like, God damn, look at the Karate Kid's next to me. I'm like, fuck you.
Karate Kid. Such a great movie, though. The remake sucked.
I
The
mean,
original was fucking good.
Yeah, if you didn't have cable, shit like that would really be a decent thing to watch,
Who's got cable anymore? Everybody's streaming.
dude.
Ain't nobody got fucking cable. I just had to pay my fucking Hulu bill the other day because that shit was back about a month and a
Shit,
half.
we know you don't.
I
pay
just
no
been only
bills.
watching Netflix. It was like $24.90 something I had to pay to the Hulu.
You don't
So I
pay
had to go
shit.
DoorDash to fucking get the Hulu bill taken care of.
That's
Now I could
the-
watch my South Park again or my Bob's Burgers, whatever the fuck I watch on Hulu.
Assuming we do this next week, that's the thing we need to talk about.
What?
Dude, my fucking subscription shit costs more than cable.
Oh, all of it, yeah. Because you can't bundle together. You just got this guy can only give you this one can only give you this, and you want to
Yeah.
have them all, right? Oh,
Well, you know,
God.
like we
terrible.
got so used to like the thing about like watching TV online up to this point, it was free because it was all porn, right?
Yeah.
So you got spoiled. Okay, if I'm gonna watch some kind of like media online,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be free because it's
Yeah.
porn.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden they started doing the other stuff. It's not free. YouTube is like 60 something bucks a month.
Who pays for YouTube?
I got
That
it.
shit's
It's
free.
it's the best.
Oh, you're talking
No,
about YouTube TV.
Yeah.
Oh, I never got involved
That-
in that.
Oh, because that gets you the sports and all the other stuff.
Oh,
and
see, I
then
don't
from
watch the sports.
yeah, then from there you gotta have Netflix, and
I just got the Netflix, the Hulu, I got the Amazon free one.
it'd have been cheaper just to have
Yeah,
Cox.
that's
And
it.
then the other thing is
Yeah.
now you gotta have internet. I got 2 internet bills. I got one in the office, I got one at home.
And they're expensive now. It ain't $30 a month like it used to be.
$100 a pop.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
know.
So all right, we out.
Hey, love you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you didn't tune in, fuck you.
Yeah,
But
go to hell too.
you'll
while you're
never
at it.
see that because you didn't tune in.
Go get yourself some crispy, crunchy chicken
Later. See you guys
and
next week.
pay the overdraft fee.
Yeah, fucking.